All right, Billy Bob, I've been thinking, and I think today's topic is one you're going to really like.
Okay, CB, that sounds great. What you got?
Today, we're going to talk about the Supreme...
Hot damn, CB, the Supremes.
No,
Man,
no,
I
stop,
love the
stop.
Supremes. They're my all-time favorite
No,
60s
no,
Motown group.
stop.
Yeah, stop. In the name
Can you
of
stop,
love,
Billy Bob, and shut up?
Before you break my heart. Stop. In
Billy
the
Bob, can you
name-
stop and
All
just
right,
shut up
CB,
for a minute?
You want to sing too? Join in. Come on, man. Stop. In the name
No,
of
no,
love.
stop.
What's the matter, CB?
Hey, man, we're not talking about the Supremes. We're supposed to be talking about the Supreme Court, you idiot.
Ah, the Supreme Court, not the Supremes. Too bad. I know everything there is to know about the Supremes. Did you know that originally they started back in 1959 as the...
Enough already about the Supremes. Can we get on with the actual discussion about the Supreme Court?
All right. The Supremes would have been a lot more interesting.
Yeah, tell me, Billy Bob. What do you know about the Supreme Court?
Well, I've heard it called the highest court in the land. Although it has been changed from time to time, it's now composed of 6 old fogies and 3 old fogiettes.
Damn, Billy Bob, you know more than I thought you did about the Supreme Court, my brother.
As I understand it, those 9 old goats are appointed for life. What do you think about that, CB, for life?
Look, I'm not a fan about getting appointed to anything for life, especially when your boy Trump can get someone appointed. What if they lose their mind, kind of like your boy there? It's a dangerous thing to allow anyone to get a lifetime appointment.
You know, CB, I don't know that I like the idea of a court that has the final say on everything. I mean, you get a bunch of your left-wing cohorts on that court, and we gotta put up with their biased opinions forever.
Hey, brother, that left wing, it keeps your right-wing wackos in line.
Yeah, well, I suppose you could say the same thing if you got a bunch of conservatives on that court.
Oh, my God, that would bring us back to the Stone Age.
But there's one big difference.
What's that, Billy Bob?
The difference is that the decision made by a bunch of conservatives would be the right decision.
Oh, yeah, everybody would be wearing sidearms, and white evangelicals would be running the show and condemning anyone who didn't believe in their God.
CB, did you know that all the justices wear black robes?
Yes, it's pretty obvious, brother.
Well, I bet you didn't know that before 1900, Chief Justice Jay and his colleagues wore black robes with red facings on them. They were kind of a holdover from the early colonial and British judges.
Hey, man, do you know what cases are before the court right now?
No.
Well, you should. There are several cases before the court right now, but I think the one that stands out the most is the challenge to your boy Trump's travel ban. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yeah, I believe I heard something about that in the news.
Well, Trump's travel ban has gone way too far. It's really a ban on Muslims.
You know, Mr. Trump is right in his proposed ban. His opponents say the ban is an affront to religion because most of the countries included on the ban happen to have a majority of Muslims. Countries like Iran, Libya, Syria, Yemen. Now, you will pardon me for saying, but it occurs to me that the majority of terrorists seem to be Muslim and come from countries like those on the list. So where's the problem?
Hey, man, you can't put the blame on every single Muslim for the acts of a few crazy radicals.
Can't you and your left-wing associates understand this is not a Muslim ban? If it was, it would exclude the vast majority of the Muslim world.
It's wrong, man. Before you know it, we'll be discriminating against people for all kinds of things that some of your way out there conservatives don't believe in.
You know, CB, I think I might file a lawsuit.
Oh, really? Who are you planning on suing?
You, CB, you would be the defendant.
Me? Why in the world would you sue me? What did I do?
I sue you for misrepresentation.
Misrepresentation? What in the world did I misrepresent?
Today's topic. You led me to believe we'd be discussing the Supremes. Instead, we end up talking about the Supreme Court.
Are you kidding me? You're comparing the Supremes to the Supreme Court? Let me tell you, Trump just appointed this guy Gorsuch. He's really conservative, man. You should be concerned about that.
Yeah, you got me all excited about the Supremes, then you pulled the rug out from under me.
You're unbelievable. I can't believe this. You're concerned about the Supremes.
Well, did you know the Supremes were the most successful of all the Motown acts? with 12 number one singles on the Billboard Hot 100?
You know what, brother? You're crazy, but we actually agree on something because I love the Supremes too, man. Baby love, you can't hurry love, you keep me hanging on. Come see about me, I hear a symphony. My world is empty without you. Back in my arms again, stone love. Come on, man, love, child, reflect.